Alright guys, here we are. Sorry about the longer than average introduction. We will go over hosts now. As always, we have Kazroff, Box McCloud, Zenfrox, Hawkster OE, Zero Time, 8Shot, Blazing Gecko 405, Blue Crazy, Within Wolf Hybrid, Mike Fozzy, 98, and the one I can never say. Sideshoe Sonic or something like that. Now we got that out of the way. Can someone test chat? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Thank you because for the test. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a bogged down throat today, I guess I'll call it. I don't know. So I'm gonna try and not cough, but I'm not coughing, it's like in my throat, you know. We need that lake to dry up and then we can build our ship. Although we have placed the first component down of the ship. Chair, do you mind? It only squeaks when I lean side to side. What is Timberwolf injures? So basically none. Hello Heather, welcome to the stream. It's good to hear that you were feeling better earlier on Discord, by the way. So we're still waiting on this to dry up to build our ship. Our plan isn't to send them all away so we can continue playing if we want. Great, muscle parasites. But there we go. Beer collection is at 71 beers, so, you know. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm getting a nice. Good to hear. How are you doing apart from the illness, though? That's the question. How much plasteel do we have? 164. We'll need more. Hopefully we get more mechanoids attacking. I think I'm gonna have a little bike ride later. If the weather holds up like it is doing. So we now have 2 uranium turrets. Which, I mean, this is firing arc is basically here. But as soon as anything gets here, yeah. This firing arc goes from here all the way to about there. So we do have total coverage of the approach. And then this is firing arc is from say about here all the way around. And when this is done, its firing arc will be here all the way around. So once again we have total approach coverage with uranium turrets. And those things have got to hurt. I'm okay, says Hev. Apart from the illness, of course. Nice to hear. It's nice weather today compared to recently. Yeah, I agree. Well, I should say it's here. Alright guys, one sec. EVGA Precision is putting text up in the corner. I need to get rid of it because I can't actually see half of the information I need to see. Component wise, we have 24 remaining. We need 6 for that turret. Restrict. Unrestrict them. Make sure everybody has the same. The reason why my rec hours are set the way they are is to get them out, back inside. We have no outdoor rec things. I can't think of the word. Oh, we're out of power over here, aren't we? Right. Cut off the we have enough rice. Somebody cut off power to zombie. Do you mind prioritize flicking that switch? We need to. I should maintain power across the rest of the base, which is important. I like how you can genuinely see like the construction parts. So this was our first section, and then this came after. You can genuinely see that because what resources were available at the time. So we're gonna give time for our batteries to recharge. I mean, I might put a switch between power grids just in case, as an emergency thing. In fact, I'm going to, because I have split power grids here, and I guess being able to connect them at a moment's notice would be helpful. See, we have this power grid, which powers these 3 turrets, the hospital and whatnot. As I wanted it, this is a lot less likely to go zit than this in my opinion, because there's more wiring though. Me, I'm okay. My partner left the window open when they left, which meant I didn't realise, so when I got out of the bath I was absolutely freezing. But apart from that, and then we're going to toggle that switch off. See, if you look, pretty much, I don't need to build a new one here. Pretty much our entire base is covered by fire foam poppers, for a reason. I mean, having a different colours floor don't help, it's just what resources were available at the time. I need a drink. Not like an alcoholic drink, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got some lemonade just there, but the question is, can I reach it? Just about. Ooh. I just sprayed lemonade up my computer. That's probably not the best thing I've done in a while, if I'm being quite honest. And there we go. Fire foam popper does its job. Which popper was that though? So we just had a short in the hospital grid, which easily covers the cost anyway. Easily covers power usage. And that fire foam popper went before anything set on fire, and that's the plan. In fact, I'm even gonna stick. Huh? That was Can you see how it like won't let me build in this part of my screen? How weird is that? Anyway, I'm gonna stick 2 in the hospital for obvious reasons. I have one over the power conduit here, one over the power conduit here. If you notice, most of them are placed over power conduits for a reason. Oh great, and now that's be some loud helicopter or something like that. Not what is needed, right? Good morning, Mr. Hawk. How are you doing? And how is the weather where you're at? Today is quite nice here. It's not very warm, but I mean it's autumn now. Autumn is fall if you don't know. I don't know how much Americans know. Please don't take that as an insult. I just genuinely don't know. I had a pot noodle for the first time since college today. They're not as good as I remember. In fact, it was fairly shit. Do you get pot noodles in America? Not sure, just woke up still in bed. I'm glad that the first thing you think about doing when you wake up is come to my stream. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, are pot noodles a thing in America? Or... we could pop this here. Yeah, we'll throw another one in there just in case. And we will then tell you to... Are the farms powered? Oh yeah, the farm is powered. And we'll inform you to make some more chem fuel. Another 20 bills. Saw you were on and now I'm on my PS4. No worries, man. Meat, I will take it. By the way, I've got a little bit of a gummy throat today. I don't know what the fuck to call it. So, I'm sorry. I'm actually kind of shitting it for the State of the Rainbow thing, to be quite honest. I've only wrote... I mean, I'm hoping to do about maybe 10-15 minutes of talking because, well... But I've only got like 6 minutes worth of talking, and that's a slow talking. This is a bitch to type on, I can imagine. Switch to mobile, man, it's far superior. Two people in hot... Oh, it's a tiny tribe. Group of tribe. I'm not even going to bother with them. Hold fire is not on, and hold fire is not on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, princess. Princess, run, 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 princess! God, I sound like I'm watching baseball or something. Oh, they're gonna regret this. And bang. Oh, a miss. Oh, but a hit there. What did we get? Left arm shot off. Restrict everyone to indoors. time being. They're like, now what do we do? I mean, Skunk is gonna die pretty promptly with no, do you know what I like typing on weirdly? The Steam controller. The way the keyboard works is really good. Originally I was gonna use daisy wheel typing, which I would have enjoyed, I think, quite a bit. But instead they chose to go with right arm shot off. You're like, yeah, this turret has an affinity for arms. Hold fire. No point. 2 down. Headshot. You've got a headshot. Jaw shot off. Ooh. Ooh, guys. But yeah, I really... Oh. Are we going to get the last one? Yep. And none of them will ever return. Where's my... There we go. Unforbid. Restrict. Unrestrict everyone. But yeah, I always enjoyed Steam controller typing. And a raid. It's like, several separate groups. Alright, let's have a look what they're gonna do. So we got here. I'm guessing here. Well guys, here's the test. Take a hold fire. Are these guys gonna try to go through my mind? Because there's a nasty shock if they do. Also, they're going to... Damn, why is his mining only 9, but he can mine that quickly? But okay. One down. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what they're planning to do in here. There's not all that much to do. But okay. They're like, we'll try another way. Alright, so they're leaving. So they leave as individual. No. Restrict. Everyone inside. Well, that didn't work. Everybody, report. Pull back. Exception is down. Not what we need. Not what we need at all. What are they even mining? Like, what are they? Oh! Save exception. Save him. Well. Zen. Exception. What's your health like? 10 hours. Zen. Rescue exception, please. Is everybody else set to firefight before anything else? Yeah. Trev, Hev, Zen, and Proctor has sensory and mechanites. Because that's what we need. This game is really starting to test us. Orders. Unforbid. Unforbid. Nobody even tried that side. How are we doing for uranium? 413. That is something to keep an eye on. They did try. Yeah, there's a wall there. Where else did the they mine through the and over there? I hate sappers. I hate sappers with a passion in this game. I don't know what Princess Bride is, to be quite honest, Hev. Everybody has tasks to do. Exception, how's your... anything we're missing? No, that's nice. Trade ship, Zen. And it has to be this side, right? Zombie. I'm gonna buy all your chocolate, make people happy. I've tried the Naked and Afraid one yet. I have not. That's my next plan after this one for my next RimWorld playthrough. We are approaching shipbuilding times. Anything worth buying? We don't. I'll buy your single advanced component. And in return, I will sell you 500. Anything else worth buying? Maybe like some real medicine. Do you have uranium for sale? No. It does sound like fun. That is a... Isaac Asimov's film is brilliant. I will have to try and watch that sometime. Timberwolf Hunt. Hark. Anyone else nearby? Get your ass here. Problem solved. I wasn't streaming on Mac today. See, what you see me streaming is basically the cumulative effort of all of my gameplay. If that makes sense at all. If I game, I stream. Because, to be quite honest, I love gaming, I love streaming, but I do not have enough time to hit my targets of 100 hours a month streaming if I game on the side. I just don't. Not the dog. It wasn't a dog. It was a wolf, and it was attacking. So we gave it an offer it can't refuse. Got so much medicine here. I want to swap these to hot plants. You see, we have. Oh, I didn't see these up here. We got another one there that might cause us issues at some point. But there we go. It was a naughty doggo, okay? It's still a pupper. It was a naughty pupper! Holy shit, guys. Godfrey Hayes has died. What is it with all these celebrities? Take it you're more of a dog person than a cat person, not a hawk. Mr. Gold Coin, welcome to the stream. Sorry, somebody just sent me a link. Godfrey Hayes has died, guys. If anybody doesn't know, that's a TV presenter from Britain for a kids show. An old kids show. A lot of people probably haven't even seen it my age. But there we go. Group of Outlanders. The last time you guys attacked, well, every time you guys have attacked, you've basically been wiped off the face. So we got two. Look, we now have full uranium turrets covering all approaches. I mean, another one here would be good because, well, once you get here or here, there's no uranium turret coverage. But oh well, doesn't really matter. We're quite low on people at this point, though. So the turrets are more there to help. Noak, why the hell don't you have a gun? Grab yourself that heavy SMG and then get prepared to get to the defenses. I'll pop you there. Either way, they're gonna regret this. This lemonade, even though I've just opened it in a new bottle, is kind of flat, which is a shame. Two down. Target that one. Alright, and they hold fire. No point wasting uranium. 3 down. Didn't get even close. Tell ya, as long as you can continue to source uranium, which really you can't. You know you're not supposed to shake it around, right? I genuinely don't get what you mean. Codex and Zombie. Do you already sharing a bed? Codex and Zombie, yes. Poison ship. Alright. Restrict. Oh, you mean the lemonade? Oh, I get it. Yeah, guys, I like how some lemonades taste lemonade, okay, and some taste rose and lemon, even though it's lemonade. Like pink lemonade or something. I don't know, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I think the game is aware that we are starting the ship construction. Well, of course it's aware, because it's sending a lot of crap our way. We're going to mortar it, and then the mechanoids are going to come here and get absolutely decimated, is the hope. 2 uranium turrets on either side, doesn't matter which side they choose to come. One sec, I'm going to restrict to home zone. I'm back. Nice, welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Goldcoin, for the host. Fern. This. Oh, I get it. High explosive shells. Fern. One second, guys. Somebody knocking on the door. No, I'm properly back. That's bad timing, guys. Bad timing. So is everyone still here? Target set. That was a bit of a fail. Come on. Someone just gave me a notification on my phone, but I don't know what it was because I weren't paying attention. Great. Guys, we've right, I give up. Fern, fuck off, you piece of shit. Well, guys, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. There's ciphers, so I'm not that concerned, right? That was a little earlier than I was hoping for, but there we go. Heavy's completely missed twice. One finally hit. You leave my Austin alone. Austin, please return to camp. The rest of you... Orders, zone, no, orders, I was correct. Unforbid. Restrict and unrestrict. And like you, can we prioritize hauling components, please? Because those things go bad. Then, called bulk goods trader. Let's see. Buy that. Labrador retriever meat still makes me a little sad, but there we go. Sell the animal skins and the buffalo wool and any drugs we have happened to accumulate. You still know uranium for sale. What traders do uranium? We have all this beer to sell as well. Anything worth buying? Medicine, will buy all of your medicine. And all of your components. Do I not have a male buffalo anymore? That's concerning. Excuse me. What I do is though. So I'm gonna sell one of my buffaloes. So what are we all up to then? I don't know. We got food. There's nothing we really need. I'll buy two of those. I'm picking a DVD to watch later. DVD? What the hell? I didn't even know DVDs still were a thing. Like Blu-rays are barely still a thing. Ugh, I knew that Timberwolf would be a problem. Have with your shotgun. Please do a good job of this. Run. Why tell me no? Why tell me no? Right, you rescue. You're on defense. I wouldn't, Timberwolf. One decent shot and it'd be dead already. Shoot, 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 shoot. And the turret should be attacking him. I might reload this. This is bullshit. Well, if them fucking turrets have AI, the turret would see person under attack, defend. There's not. That would not be hard to code. Then report to here. Pause. Right. 2 hours. Unfortunately, we're going to say no medicine. We're going to grab Zen and we're going to say prioritize. Feeding? No. Why feed? You are a doctor then. Why? Oh, I know what I've done. I said, no, Dr. Kerr. I'm doing that because we don't have. We should have medication in here, but we don't. So, exceptions, fine. Right, right. Death in 5 hours. I can say use the best medicine and draft and undraft then. What the hell? Where are you going? Oh, did nobody hold that in yet? Hawk, do your fucking job. And I'm back. No worries, man. Welcome back. And welcome to a PC because everyone knows PCs are way better. You come back and everybody's here. I try not need to yell at me. We got... Look at all the injuries we got. I think the game now knows that we're building the ship and he's going to start giving us some serious shit. I mean, nothing can really get into the base all that well apart from animals. I think I'm going to start going on hunting trips of the doggos. No worries, Hev. Go and enjoy your food. Food is important, especially when you're ill. What did I miss? Timberwolf nearly killed Trev, then nearly killed Proctor, but we managed to rescue everybody. I don't know how long you was gone for, so I can't say too much, but something like that. Oh, we got a poison ship whilst you weren't here, and we had to deal with that. Honestly, I just need to Google RimWorld uranium. RimWorld uranium. I want to know what trader, if any, can I get it from? As uranium ore can be found rarely throughout the map, but must be mined before they can be used. Small amounts of it can be salvaged from deconstructing ancient crypto sleep caskets or may randomly arrive in cargo pods. Most reliable method to purchase it from bulk goods trader. So, I've never seen it on sale from a bulk goods trader, so I wonder if this was before the last update. Or if I've just been very unlucky. So yeah. The answer to my question is I still don't have a fucking clue. Apparently bulk goods trader are the people we were meant to get them from, but I've never seen a bulk goods trader carrying uranium so far since the last update. Yeah, we are starting the construction of a ship. Here is the reactor. Waiting for the rest of this to dry up before we can construct more, but we'll get there. low food. In which colony? This one. Oh, we do have low food as well. Right, we'll set everything to rice for the time being. And we will slaughter a couple of our buffaloes. We'll slaughter this young buffalo. Feels mean, but when need must, right? Blue fur. How much is it worth? $2.30. Oh, nice, nice. I was thinking about it the other day, and you don't really get many animals that have blue colouring on the bodies, apart from maybe eyes. I wonder why that is. Because in nature that we can make blue dyes, because there's a lot of blue flowers in the world. So this is slowly happening. We got Hawk with the 5 bitties. Thank you, my friend, for that. Fuck me. You are awesome. We're going to fire over one pod. We're going to send over 1,000 rice because, well, they need the food. High explosive shells we'll send. Plus steel we'll send. Do you guys have advanced components? And 5 advanced components. Mr. Goldcoin with the 6 bitties. Thank you, Goldcoin, for them bitties. As always, you are all. You are all awesome. That was her word for me to say. Send some meat. Sad. Don't cry, Hawk. It's fine. It's not that he hates you, he just hates anybody being better than him. That's what it is. We all know it, Coin. We all know. You guys can have a few nice warm clothes. We got them going spur in the end. And we got the spur weight. And then there we go. Mr. Exception, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, my friend. How is your morning going? That is a question. The one question I've got for everyone is, when I do the State of the Rainbow address, I don't have a camera. I probably wouldn't do it on camera even if I did. So what should I have as the background? The fact that I accidentally built this too far out and it sticks out annoys me. Just as a reminder to everyone, it will be tomorrow at 1:30 at the State of the Rainbow address, and we'll be talking about things like analytics. Thank you for those bits, my friend. Analytics, numbers, targets, aims, and events upcoming. My mom's okay. How are you? I am okay. I am okay, my friend. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be yet, but I've got like 600 words, which is only about 6 minutes of talking. But I'm only probably about half done, so, you know, I'm just grabbing a quick glance at it. It's just a bit of fun, but yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, what should be my background on stream when I do it? Also, alternative methods of listening in. If you can't stream Twitch at that time, I will be live on my Discord. A text version will be available on my Discord straight away. It'll be available as a VOD right away, and of course will be available on YouTube. But yeah, guys, thank you for those bitties. It is appreciated, every little bit. Bad pun alert, guys, bad pun. Some epic rainbow background. I don't have enough time to make a background, that's my problem. So I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. My plan is to have an epic rainbow background for next one, but this one's like, this was kind of ended up being a bit of a joke, and you guys loved the idea, so I've gone fuck it, I'll do it. But the downside to that is I do not have what's the word? I don't have the time and resources to do it today and finish writing today, because this will be my only script I've ever written, like, for a video. I'm up for a challenge. Guys, don't get involved, because I swear to God, I'll just send bitties to myself somehow. I actually don't think you can send bits to yourself. Although I do have a second Twitch. Do I? I don't think I do anymore. I'm sure I closed it down. I may have a second Twitch. I will do it. 200 euros is like $250, by the way, Hawk. Maybe close to 300. Just putting that out there. And of course, here comes food, meat. Oh wait, that's still food. Advanced components, all the things we need. Oh, look at all the underground mineral deposits. I will do it. Shrugs. Money is pointless to me. You sound a little bit mental. I mean, proof is in the pudding, I believe the saying is. So, until you do, we'll just have to presume it's not true, right? Let's chuck a drill on here. A drill on here. I'm a bit mental. We'll see how mental you are. A drill on little ones, because little ones are usually the rarer of resources. Any other small ones nearby? Just chuck a drill inside. Could put one in there though. That one, that's probably gold. So we'll just do that for now. Well, when you drop 200 euros, you earn my respect. When he drops 200 euros, he earns... I don't even know what he earns. Trev, why the fuck do you not have a gun? Get in. Get in there. Tetsuko, come here. Austin, come here. Hev, come here. It's probably a good thing my card expired today and I have to go to the bank. And you're dead. Oh. Another doggo has died. Press F for respects to the doggo. I did not realise that the ship reactor actually outputs power. So I'm so going to it's an extra 1000 watts, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What am I waiting for? Guys, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I've been told to wait. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I'm waiting. I want to have like food and stuff. Don't we all, my friend? Oh, we've had a zit. It was dealt with promptly. Do you have the power required? Let's just have a unified power grid for a short period of time. And you can pour myself a drink. Guys, please only ever spend money that you can afford if you want to spend money. I mean, personally, I don't see why you'd want to spend money on me at all. But if you do want to spend money, like, only spend the money that you have spare. Please. What? Was... What? One sec, guys. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Like, Rainbow Road. Man, you yeah. Yeah, just Rainbow Road the fuck out of this, man. That is some serious level of respect. What the fuck, man? What? Oh, I'm actually... What? I just need a minute, guys. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to address this. I'm like on the verge of an anxiety attack here. I'm not happy. How does that... What? Brain... Things... I don't know, guys. I might cry, you know. I might... Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But damn. I'm just... I am happy. I'm like too happy. I am happy, my friend, I am. I just... That's like $100, right? One sec, let me do... Is it 1,000 bit... Or is it... What? 100 bits is one. So... No, but I don't get 140. If it costs you 140, that means it's about $100 that I will receive. Because Twitch. Man, thank you. Just thank you. But man, I really hope you can afford that. I really do hope you can afford that. Just the MVP, my friend. You are the MVP. Oh, right, let's get back to the game. I just, yeah. Just clapping as far away from the mic as I can, so it's not loud. All I ever do is work and stream and come to my streams and be awesome. You're awesome without giving the 10,000 bits, though. You know. You just. Stop fapping. Hawk, do you mind if I bits I wasn't gonna give to charity, but do you mind if I give a little bit of that to the charity I'll be streaming for towards the end of this month? I'll do it more. That's just a lot. That's no worries, Mr. Exception. I hope to see you again soon. Have a good day at work, my friend. I think you're now my, like, it's your money, do what you want with it. I am going to, I am definitely going to be donating some of that to charity. Maybe like £15 or something, like, which would be like $20 odd, I don't know. Just because I want to raise £50 for charity, that's my plan. And I could beat you, but I'll let it be for now. I like food and such. Use it as a strip club for Ica. I've never been to a strip club. No, it will, as I have a promise. I know, yeah, it's Supercon is literally just dropped 10,000 bits. I'm like, what the absolute fuck? I almost had a panic attack. Also, welcome to the stream. Mr. Super, tell me about yourself. Are you new around here? I do not recognize your name, my friend. I need them to harvest whatever can be harvested promptly, please. And if you by the way, I'm saying Mister. I hope you're a Mister, but if you're a Miss, please tell me and then I can correct myself because I don't do presuming things. But yeah, I'm calming down a bit now. But every time I look up at Streamlabs and see 10,000 bits, I'm like, holy shit. I have a theory about why Twitch uses bits rather than letting you donate this whole money. I think Twitch uses bits because you then have a disconnect between what you're doing is giving money and thus you give more. That's my theory anyway. Supercon, are you still about? Are you talking or do you want to lurk or what? I don't know, but yeah. My bank account has the number 666 in it now. What have I done? By the way, guys, do please remember that you do not have to donate through Bitters. You can donate through Streamlabs. There's a link in my description. Because I know Twitch takes a lot of money when... What the fuck was that noise? Okay then. Twitch takes quite a big chunk of it. I want to play RimWorld, but I'm bad. Just do it, man. Just do it. That's my opinion. You only get good at things by just doing it. In Shia LaBeouf's terms, just do it! I don't know. I'm really, I'm like buzzed off that Bitters. Look, I tried motivating you. Did it work? Try doing like a crazy thing like I'm doing Sea Ice. Look, see? No mountains, no animals, no plants. Some dead people apparently. Oh, and a chunk of spaceship. My dog's barking. Do you mind? Dog? Why are you barking? But yeah, as I was saying, please remember you can donate for Streamlabs if you prefer, and you can donate cryptocurrency. So if you have a few lying around you don't want something, I don't know. Donations on this channel are never needed though, guys. Please keep that in mind. I appreciate every one of you for just coming by and talking. It's the talking what I prefer the most. Supercon, what other games do you like then? That's the question, Mr. Super. Are you actually super, or is that too deep infestation? Oh, I'm not concerned. Everybody. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for. I played for 50 hours. Well, I think I'm still quite a novice at the game. I played for 370 now, so yeah. Hawks played for like 1500 hours. What other games? I still stick to my word. What other games do you play then, Super? What do you like? Also, I have a Discord on YouTube if you are interested. And I'm still bad at it. The thing is about RimWorld, in my opinion, is there's no resource below is jade. There's no being. Oh, I got a weird lag then. 1 second. There's no being good at it. There's just being less bad. I have other chance where I dominate the game. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with dominating here and there, my friend. Nothing wrong at all. This is my mining colony. By the way, this is my second colony. If you don't have fun in it, then play a different game. As I was saying, what other games do you play? Never feel like you have to play a certain game just because you bought it. I own 155 games. I play probably about 10. Oop, Hawk beat me to it. Coin, do you mind dropping the links, please? If not, I can do it. I want to play RimWorld though. Then play it. The Castle, Discordia. That's my Discord. Mr. Super, please join on there and we will give you hints, tips and tricks when playing the games you want to play. Also, announcements and social Sundays and things will be happening and things. I don't know, guys. There's also a YouTube. Oh, and it's just dropped it on my screen. And that's where basically all of my streams get put when the streams are done. Did that make sense? Yeah, sure. So please hit me up on Discord and YouTube. I'm called Spectrum over there. Gaming on Spectrum on YouTube. All's good. Are you also a streamer then, Mr. Super? Or you just play? Did you see my PM? On what platform? Discord? But I don't get Discord notifications when I'm playing. I have no PM on Discord. Discord. Oh yes. I've just I'd never even got around to looking at it. I thought you meant like one you've sent just now. I looked at it yesterday, but I didn't really look at the game itself. I will do. I'm about finishing that chicken and mushroom pie. Ooh, that's a bit hearty for a lunch, but okay. Hev, you missed it, Hev. Hawk has won. Yeah, Mr. Gold Coins in the mod over there. He wields the band hammer of doom. I still remember the little what would we call it? I still remember the little like handover of power thing we did, Gold Coin. That was quite fun. Being raided. Chunk of marble, not that interested. Oh no, we're being raided. What can we possibly do with all these turrets? One sec, guys. Let me just do this and then I'll be looking back at chat. But yeah, Mr. Hawk is officially the MVP now. By the way, Hev. Role playing. I wouldn't quite call it role playing. One sec. Are you on hold fire? Shit. Ah, one down. 2 down, 3 down. Yeah, not 2 down, 3 down. No, hold fire. Not self. Remember I put my turrets in hold fire when we're done. Oh, forgot you. Guys, you just... Mr. Hawk donated donated 10,000 bitties, which is basically for me is $100. He gave me $100 essentially. I mean, Mr. Gold Coin did give limits on when he will give you respect, but I respect you. I respect you. You are my MVP, my friend. Oh look, infestation. I don't really have anywhere to set the turrets up. Let's move. Can I Honestly, I lost my shit, Hev. I lost my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What do I do? Our infestation is here. In this, like, opening. You can see 2 hives by the looks of it. Hawk, just please don't spend money you can't afford. I mean, ideally, don't spend money on me at all. I do not deserve it. But if you insist, like... You know what I mean? Oh no, we got 3 hives. And they're straight at work. Terry donated over 200 euros. Man, what? Really? Have you? Does that mean I've hit payment threshold now? God, I have! Well guys, by the way, for those of you who don't remember, because I don't mention it very often, my plan is any money donated to from you guys will be spent on the channel in one way or another. So whether that's games, equipment and whatnot. And I do need a few things. Oh, you mean across all platforms? That's fine. I do appreciate that. But have I hit payment threshold on Twitch yet? Because Twitch has that stupid, you have to earn $100 before we'll give you your money bullshit. And I need that money. I want to spend it on the channel, man. Oh, But yes, the plan is with the money you have donated, I will be buying well, what the fuck is it called? I'll be buying some more Steam keys for the charity giveaway, and I'll donate some directly to charity. New headphones are needed, so combining that money with what coin has given me in Bitcoin, I should be able to buy some nice new headphones. Do you think I need a new mic, or is this one fine? Because it's a cheap mic, but it's set up fairly well. Nice to which bit? Which bit are you saying nice to? So €40. I mean, wait a second. Hawk has donated 100. So I'm over payment threshold anyway. Never mind, guys. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh, the headphones. Yes, I need some new headphones. One of my animals chewed through the cable on this, and only one of the actual speakers work, and it's not replaceable. So with the money you guys have delivered, we will be buying Steam keys for the charity giveaway, headphones. Apparently I don't need a new mic. Won't be a camera this time, but next time might be a camera. I've already got a new monitor coming, and I'll be honest, Mr. Goldcoin, I already spent the Bitcoin. I had to replace my graphics card, remember. So that's how I got my 1080 Ti. Also guys, remember, if you want to donate money but you can't afford to, but you feel like you want to, you can watch bits for free. Or if you buy things off Amazon, if you're on desktop, below my below my player is my Amazon affiliate links. And if you are on Discord, I dropped in donation. You click that, then buy anything you want off Amazon, not what's linked, and I will get like 1 or 2% of what you spend, which is just a nice way of giving me a little trickle of money if that's what you're into. But please, once again, do not ever feel like you have to donate money here. That's not what we're about. Any money that I earn through the channel will be spent on the channel one way or another. For instance, I need some graphic design software for some graphics design work for the channel. So I might, it's only like £20–30, so I might pick that up as well. Fist bump. You guys deserve fist bumps, high fives and whatnot. I don't know. Trev, I always feel sorry using you as my bait. You're just the fastest guy going. Man, gold coin, if it wasn't for them bitcoins, I wouldn't have a decent GPU right now. I only needed like £30 more than my Vega 64 refund, and you happened to give me like about £30 in Bitcoin after I pulled it out of the account, so it was made to happen. It just worked. I couldn't find the fist bump, so high five instead. Alright, guys, I need the bathroom again. All this excitement has got to my bladder. I will be back shortly, and then we will have to deal with this infestation one way or another. Alright guys, I'm back, and yes, so happy he has to pee. That is exactly what happened. Oh. Well, that was absolutely mental. We have an infestation to deal with. We moved our turrets into the primary part of the network. I'm going to bring my people out here, and hopefully I don't have to use them. But let's do it anyway, just in case we have to storm the... Oh, we're going to have to use them. Just how much? Exception, where the fuck is your gun? I swear to God. Swear to God. Grab that. Trev, you are the bait, as always. I feel so sorry for Trev sometimes. Look at all the people we have. Proctor. Why is that muffalo inside? Oh. Why the hell was... you just bruised. Get the fuck to the front line. Why the hell was that muffalo inside my own thing? There we go. There's emojis on Windows? Brushes? What kind of brushes? Right guys, we're ready. Trev. Run here. Run, Trev, before you get shot by our own turrets. Bathroom BRB, no problem, my friend, no problem. Oh! I didn't know it concentrated explosions in such a manner. Shit. Hold open. Hold open. Trev, let's see if we can entice them out. Guys, this is not going as planned. Run, Trev, run. Run, Trev. Trev, you meant to be our fastest person. Move. Oh, moving weakened. Oh, I didn't know about that. Windows have its own emoji window. Cool. Die, bugs. God, that sounded like Flash Gordon, man, then. Dive! But anyway, if you don't know what that is, guys, I'm highly disappointed in you. Did we get them all? Yeah, right. Everybody, move in here. Let's deal with this. Well, we lost basically all of our turrets. No, we did lose all of our turrets from this entrance. Oh, I know, we're almost there, guys. Hold up, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You can do it. Got 86 Cinebench, damn! Alright, everybody, run away. If you really want to eat insect jelly, sure. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but there we go. What the hell is that thing? Insect meat. Probably not the best thing to be eating it. Let's storage. Meat. Insect meat is apparently bad. Do you want to copy, paste, paste? There we go. Sappers. You can sap off. Right, which way they're gonna tunnel this time? Right, guys, we know where they're tunneling in. We have this here to act as a slow down and give us cover. Do that. They seem to like. I'm sorry, guys. Even if you're injured, I need you out here because we have no turret support. If you got a gun and you can fucking walk, get your ass out there. But yeah, 86 on center bench. Come on then. Do it, guys. Do it. We're ready for you. Proctored, please. Fern, have you at least been seen? So you got. Nobody's like gonna die. They're almost here. And here they come. Open fire. One down. I feel like when they're in combat, there should be a mood boost so they can't break in combat. I'm marketing your stream to Chloe. What? Are you still live? Yes, come say hi if you want. I'll be home 15. Coolio. Nice, thanks, man. By the way, if any of you ever do want to market the stream, so to speak, if like you got friends you want to tell, or you know of Discord or servers, or Discord or servers, if you know of Discord servers or I don't know, social media things where you can post about it, please do. Like if you want to support the channel in that way. Not all support has to be monetary, you know. And thank you for the marketing stream to Chloe. I'll be live for at least another hour, so 50 minutes is fine. Although I'm hungry, so my blood test site hurts where I got my blood test done. Can't believe it tunneled right through the mountain. So I might nip off in a minute and grab a quick snack, maybe a banana. Everybody, oh, everybody's up and doing it anyway. I thought the beer needed repairing for a second then, I was highly confused. But yes guys, so tomorrow we'll discuss our targets and predictions and where we come from and things, I don't know. I don't care. Brawler. Decent bedroom, attended pets, but you're overall quite happy, so just deal with it. I don't have wood here, do we? Oh well. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and grab something to eat very quickly. Please don't go anywhere. Hev, gold coin, can you please, Hawk if you're still around, just if anyone pops in, just say I'll be back in like 5 minutes at most, probably less. I'm just grabbing most likely a piece of fruit. Sorry, Hawk, I was eating. What is the one thing that you ask? Gold coin, can you make that happen? I completely forgotten how to make titles on Also, I'm back, if you've not noticed. You haven't given me permits to do it. Oh. I'll do it after stream. In fact, no, I'll do it right now. You how do I do this? Somebody inform me. One sec. This one. Server settings. Create channel. Create. Server settings. Roles. Add role. MVP. I'm not sure if I want him to have that much power yet. We will see. We'll see. What colour do you want to be? What colour should MVP be? The only colours you can't have is red or purple, because the only colours you can't have is red or purple. Pops up red. Dark red. Okay, you can be green. Green or blue. Well, I can live with that. Green. You are now green. Dark red. I think that one tickled Hev. Okay, and then I've created the role. Now do I just click on you, add role? There we go. How's that, Mr. Hawk? Please check and ensure that it's fine for you. The permits I have make no sense. Gold coin, I don't understand how Discord works, okay? I don't even know what permits you do or don't have it by this point. Maybe I should, I'll check that go inside. No worries. No worries. Well, Nune. The old cat's here. He's the old man. I'm talking the devil's letters right now. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Yeah, that does not sound like the best idea. I can't access roles or channels or anything, but I can change names. Is that all you can do? Well, you can delete messages, right? really all I need a mod for is to delete messages. The devil's lettuce is marijuana. Have. You can't delete messages? Ugh. Maybe I need to change that. Yeah, I did not set up that mod role very well at all. I can ban but literally nothing else. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to ban members. I'm just having a look now. I'm much more used to it. Because I didn't... You was meant to be able to do things. I don't know how to set it up. That's the problem. You are meant to be able to delete messages. That's the permission that you were supposed to have. That was what I wanted. If somebody's racist or something, you can just go bop and gone. Sure, Hawk, if you don't mind. Although I think I've worked out how to do it. Almost there, guys. Almost there. A chipmunk was in peasant distance. Oh, nice. Time out, people. Is that like a temporary ban? Because that would actually be helpful. That chickmunk's like, give me the weed. You're like, fuck off. Like, fine. Is that basically how it happened? You really need to change things up. No, I agree. I mean, I've been reading up about how Discord works, so I probably would be much better at it these days. But at the time, I was just like, I'll make a server. Because in the beginning, when I first started streaming, I didn't take it seriously at all. It was just a laugh. And I'm slowly starting... As I get more viewers and as I get more followers, I'm like starting to take it... I'm starting to take it more and more serious. And I'm starting to think, oh shit, I've actually got people watching. And donating. and expecting things and all that, you know. Can we prioritize working on that, please? Silver. So drills can now be reinstalled. About fucking time. Zombie. Like a zombie. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I don't think I did one right at the very beginning. Zen has done the same. Zenfrox. I mean, I don't want to limit accessibility on my I do not want to limit accessibility on my Twitch depending on if people are given money. I was a little hesitant at making MVP about Bitties, but he deserves it. But the only time we should be limited on my server is if you do something wrong. Obviously streamers, like everyone can access the streamers lounge if they want and read it. That I might change, I might not. But the whole point of it was it's an open and honest Discord. Can I buy uranium off you? No. I've seen too many other streamers' Discords who like, oh, well, other streamers go here, and viewers go here, and subs can go here, and donators who donated more than $100 can access this channel. I don't like that idea. But I don't see it that way. I see it limiting accessibility for the people who can't afford to donate, or can't afford to sub. Now, if I had 10,000 people in my, yeah, everyone is entitled to their opinion. If I had 10,000 people on my Discord, I would understand having other channels for subs and the like. But I think with it being such a sort of small Discord anyway, I don't want to be fragmenting the community at all, if possible. Well, Chloe's back active on Discord, so the question is she now going to come and watch the stream? Oh shit, guys, I wanted to lower my chair by about an inch and I've gone about a foot down. That's better. I'm just a tiny bit too tall. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm short. But yeah, that's my thing is, there's nothing I hate more on when I go to a Discord server of another streamer who says, well, to access this you have to give money. There's nothing I hate more. But maybe that's because for me, streaming isn't about money. Ooh. Maybe it's just because I don't see it as a job. And thus... No, it's fine, man. You deserve that. I'm going to keep the MVP role, and basically, whoever donates the most bitties will get it. So, if at some point... Goldcoin decides to donate 10,100 bitties, for instance, he would get MVP. So it's not a permanent role that is yours. It's an accolade that is earned on the Discord. But have you noticed I've not separated you like Mod is an owner. You're still just a member, but you just have you have your own little certificate. One second, I just need to reply to somebody from a job interview. Good afternoons. I'm not going to say his name, but I've typed his name. Yes. We are still meeting this week as planned. I hope all is well. I'm gonna... Oh, 1 second. Oh, well out of the way. Type something personal about me and him that I'm not going to read out aloud. You've always been purple, and your role has always said mod. I don't... Anyway. And that's sent. He's right, you know. Gold. There's gold in them dirt hills. I can't do an old person voice, so that will have to do. I don't need steel being mined. Reinstall here. Have you never noticed your purple gold coin? Why is this the first time you've noticed? That's jade, right? Yeah. Yeah, so gold coin is purple, because he's a mod, and we will fix that mod role for you. Gold coin, don't worry. And Hawk is green because he's the MVP, which is the highest bitty donator. And the reason why I picked highest bitty donator is because I have so many means that you can donate through like Amazon, which I wouldn't know if it was you. Streamlabs and bits and subscriptions and everything. I didn't want to have to start trying to add everything up. I have none. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry, man. As I said, we'll sort it out. I just don't know what I'm doing, to be quite honest. It takes a powerful man to admit he has no clue what's going on, but that's me. Not powerful, I meant, something else. What does ATT mean? ATT means at the moment. Oh. Okay. Oh, at the time. That makes sense. Don't worry, as I said, we'll change it. Gold coin. Well, at least you gave it a try. Didn't Chloe say she'd be home in like 10 minutes ago? I have no idea what I'm doing. What do you mean? I don't get why people ask, are you still live, when you can clearly see at the sidebar in Discord that I am. No idea in what sense, my friend. Can we split the power grids, please? With my life, man. I'm the same. We disagree with a lot, but one thing we have in common, we don't like mean trolls. I agree. Or racism and homophobia and things like that. No. Just no. But the thing that I like about you, Goldcoin, is even if you don't agree, you just go, huh, whatever, and get on with it. Where other people feel like they have to fight. People feel like they have to fight people who have a different opinion to them until their opinion's the same. I hate that kind of person. Like, just be yourselves, dude. Just be yourselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, my opinions on something might be vastly different to yours, but that doesn't mean you're right or I'm right. It just means you're different, and different is fine. That's kind of one of the reasons why we're called Spectrum. Well, I'm called Spectrum. No, quite often many of us do want to argue. But it's about what conscious choice you make. I'm picking squeaky chair. I'm picking the appropriate time to do it as well. No, but debating and arguing are very different things, in my opinion. For one, and for two, when you can't change somebody's mind, you gotta learn just to leave it. It's like religion. You know, I'm not religious, but I'm not going to try and make other people not religious. And I hope other people who are religious aren't going to try to make me be religious. It's just the way things are. Hello, Chloe! No. So, the State of the Rainbow address is Tuesday, tomorrow, at 1:30. I do believe some opinions can be wrong. Well, some opinions can be wrong, in your opinion. But once again, it's like... I don't know what the word is. Oh, by the way, guys, just in case any of you are... in case anybody's wondering, we still not found my partner's engagement ring. So, that's something. Also, as far as wrong, like for instance, Nazism and racism is wrong, morally, but that's based on our moral compass. You know what I mean? Being homophobic is wrong to our moral compass. But in the Middle East, being homophobic is status quo. In Russia, being homosexuality is illegal. It's so you can't inherently say something is wrong. It's like when we try to impose modern ideology onto historic things. You see paintings where I can't remember which painting it was, where we painted all the guys in suits, but every woman in the same like scenes were naked. When everyone talks about how, well, it was looking down on women and being misogynistic and things, I'm saying, well, yes, because the entire world was misogynistic at that time. You can't take modern day morality and apply it somewhere like a previous time, and you can't take Western ideology and apply it to another culture. But that's just what your sense of morality is. But anyway, We're going to move on from this topic before arguments break out. Go frenzy, Mr. Coin. Fuck me, Mr. Coin. Look at how fast you're going. You're wandering back and forth. But yeah, I don't want to argue over these things, guys. Let's just agree to disagree. We all have different ideas and points, and that's what makes us awesome. Mr. Goldcoin is back. I didn't know you went anywhere. Anyway, oh, and no, I was just going to address Chloe now she's gone. I'm going to be like, oh, Chloe, how's your day been? And she's like, BRB? Great. Great. P.S. I have no idea how Chloe sounds, and that may have been, that may have been a little insulting, but there we go. But yeah, I do appreciate the fact that you feel like you can bring these topics up. It's important to have that sense of freedom, in my opinion. I was considering having a hash serious section. Oh yeah, I do have one, but nobody uses it. No, I just remember. Never mind. I was considering to have one because I do have one. So if you do want to talk about anything like this, on my Discord there is a hash serious, and that is for talks of serious conversations, politics, religion, other such things, morality, probably including that. But please, it's not an anything goes channel. No racism, no homophobia or anything like that. That's a server wide. That's just the rule of law over there. Okay. Lump of slate because I need more fucking slate. And then my floors look very white instead of bluish. No, I know, man. I know. I'm just making sure that nobody gets mad. That's what I'm saying, but if you want to continue to talk about this, and you come from the country, and I see what you say. I don't have... My country, Britain, is becoming quite a racist place. So I wouldn't rely on what I say as a thing about Britain, to be quite honest. Unfortunately, for better or for worse, most probably for worse, Britain is becoming quite racist. So I wouldn't say I've got a very British like look on these things. So guys, this charity stream, do you reckon it's going to be a flop, or do you reckon it's going to work out well? Because I genuinely don't know. The problem that Britain has got at the moment, I try to not talk politics. Yeah. No, I'm not racist at all. I feel like every single person on this planet, regardless of colour, creed, ability, or lack of, are equal and deserves to be treated in such a manner. But there we go. That's me. But one problem that we got in Britain at the moment is Brexit. Because of Brexit, racists suddenly feel like all of the racist ideology, all of the things what they say and do, what everyone has not condoned for the past half a century or so, is okay, and they feel like that's okay because we voted to leave Europe. And voting to leave Europe means obviously that racism is fine. It is not. Sounds good. Gold coin sounds good. But yeah, but that's the thing. Brexit has made racists feel empowered and feel like they're legitimized, and they are not. Not in Britain, not in Europe, and not anywhere else. If you're gonna judge somebody based on something that they have zero control over, like sexuality, or race, that's wrong. Now, if somebody does a bad thing and you judge them for a bad thing, I had no idea that was happening. What, the racism thing in Britain due to Brexit? Yes, it is. Now, if somebody does a bad thing and you judge them for doing a bad thing because they made their own choice, then, well, there you go. They deserve to be judged, right? We have people called judges exactly for that. But as far as like being, oh, well, this person doesn't deserve this job because they were born with dirt-coloured skin, or this person doesn't deserve that because they're a woman, is wrong. It is wrong. Sorry, we're having a very serious conversation here, Chloe. Don't, if you like that, just don't. None of you guys left the yeah, boy. I mean, I wholeheartedly voted Remain, and I will stick to that for the rest of my life. We're talking about the increase in racism in Britain since the EU referendum. But really, we're talking about racism, misogynism. Is that a word? Misogynism. Basically any form of discrimination in general. And I'm just saying that regardless of how you feel, limiting somebody's ability in this world simply based on on something they can't control, whether that be like the gender, the sexuality, the colour of their skin, things like that, is just outright wrong. If somebody makes a stupid decision, if somebody does something wrong, by all means judge them on doing something wrong, you know? I think the level of racism has always been the same, but now it's coming out more. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It's not that there's more racism inherently, it's that racism is now more prevalent because the racists feel empowered and they feel legitimized by the referendum. It's not that there's more people who are racist, it's just those people who were racist are now super racist, if that makes sense. They feel like they can be openly racist because they feel like half the country agrees with them, when the reasons we voted Brexit range massively. From finance, there was a little bit of racism in there, you have to be honest, but there was voted everything from finance to race to sovereignty, apparently, and things like that. You voted Leave, and I respect your choice to vote Leave. I don't understand why so many people have to fight over this. All I hope for is no matter what happens, whoever voted for what they believe in, and everything worked out. Yeah, we're not that racist. Hawk. America takes the racism biscuit, I have to admit that. But to inherently say all people who voted Leave are racist is quite frankly absurd, and the fact that people who are racist use that as an excuse for being racist is completely ridiculous. No, it is real, and it is happening, and if people don't talk about this, and that's fine, Chloe, I get that, but all recent predictions show that we're not going to feel the advantage of superior funding for at least 50 years in this country. I hope I'm wrong. I really truly hope that I am wrong, but I don't see me being wrong when the best economists in the world predict it'll take a good half a century for us to start feeling the positive effects of Brexit. Not that there won't be any. Yeah, exactly, Hawk. That's my point. Is these people feel scared to talk about this. This happened in history, you know. It happened 1930s, I believe it was. You know, mid 1930s, and then through the late 1930s and early 1940s. I feel like you kind of get what I'm getting at. But we're not on about the inherent value of the pound, which, by the way, the pound is still about 20% lower in value than it was a year and a half ago. 2 years ago, something like that. But even regardless of the value of the pound, the cost to the economy of companies moving, which they will move, if half of your production line is in Europe and half your production line in Britain, you're going to go to Europe. I already said what this company should do. Like Airbus, where they're saying, well, they make the wings and their engine fairing to you, but the other bits there. I'd say to Airbus, listen, we will pay for you a massive new warehouse to build your planes, but come to Britain. If I was, we'd give you tax cuts and we'll do better than the EU for you. And they would come. But Britain is too bothered, and our current government is too short-sighted to see the need to look at medium-term gains right now. So instead, looking at trying to do the best that they can initially right after we leave, and that is where the problem lies with our Tory government and the way the Brexit is going. I mean, they're gonna make it hard to leave. Look at America. Hawk, what happened last time a state tried to leave the United States? Blight and a siege. Oh, great. Sorry, I've not been giving that in chat because I was grandstanding. It never stopped though, it's just sort of being pushed down and now they're coming out in horrible ways. We don't. KKK. Yeah. Hey, what? Did you go and come back? The European Union, the EU Union, the European Union works the same way the United States works. And to be quite honest, with the massive amount of trading power you get from it, I don't blame us for being a part of it, and I continue to want it to be personally. But yeah, if I couldn't tell you, you had a civil war, my friend. One of the southern states wanted to leave, Texas, I think it was. And you had an entire civil war over it. All governments are corrupt is correct. And that's why Norway has the best government system in the world, is because every 6 months, every single law proposed gets written down in a giant sheet of paper, and every single citizen goes to a voting booth and goes, I want this law, I don't want this law, I want this law, and every law is voted by every member of society. But yeah, the last time a state tried to succeed from the really tried, I know California's going, oh, we're gonna leave the union, but every time a state has truly tried to leave the union, there's been a war over it. The last time was you had a civil war over it. I know that for a fact because it's talked about quite a lot. It was talked about in saying there's only been one time in history when a state genuinely tried to leave the union, and it didn't end well. That's a well-known fact. I hate politics talk as well, ironically. You can change. It's up to you guys what we talk about. I just talk about whatever you guys are talking about, to be quite honest. Yeah, but the Mexican-American War was not about succession. Is that the correct term? Guys, no politics. Guys, right, let's I can't believe how cold the UK is. It has gone quite cold, but it's not cold, actually cold, it just feels cold because we got so used to the warmth. We're gonna have to go and deal with this very quickly. Everybody, go here. It's funny because I say no politics, but recently the last 3 streams have ended up becoming political in nature. I'm waiting for them to... There we go, no attack. Jump behind that. Zen doctor. What? I can't remember. You shouldn't be out here. Right, everyone, go to. Oh. Pause. Exception is down. Did we? Nobody died. That's one of those. Hawk rescue exception, please. Well, that went well. I thought my roommate had work. He's still sleeping. I should probably check. You should probably check. If he doesn't have work though, he will probably bite your head off. Well, guys, is his head gone? Head shot off. There we go. Oh, Doctor Dan. Have your movement is weakened. Hawk movement is weakened. Why the hell are you guys not? I think we might lose Zen, guys. Hev, you're not. Who's the better doctor here? Hawk? Bio? Doctor? Medical 2, medical 2, nope. Right, we're gonna do something a bit silly. Field triage is required. We're gonna chuck down a sleeping spot here. Right click, medical use. Hev. Right click, rescue. No. Oh, it's not gonna work. Come on. Right, pause. Zen. Not entitled to medicine. Who's our best doctor who's up on their feet right now? Austin, health, no immediate danger. Austin, deal with this. Tend. Come on. You can do it. 1 hour. Alright, and now we can say give medicine. He's probably going to get infected, but triaging for the win. I think. One sec, let me just read through chat. Is your roommate that's his girlfriend. They are both my roommates. Okay. Okay. But the one that's sleeping is my best friend of like 10 years. It's not as weird as it sounds, I swear. No, to be fair, aliens real. Aliens, probably. Aliens must be real, just due to probability, to be quite honest. But anyway, moving on to it. I don't think it's as weird as it sounds, because me and my fiance is invited. Basically, we'll be moving into our own place next year, and we've invited our like mutual best friend to come and live with us to help pay for bills because it's expensive. So I completely understand Hawk, because we'll be doing basically the same thing, except we won't be the third wheel. Let's oh, it got through the door. Zone. Let's cut plants. Orders. Harvest whatever could be harvested, and cut plants on anything else. Oh, didn't work out planned, but oh well. Aliens are one of those things you can't prove right or wrong, but probability must be right. Right? Exactly, Hawk. That's the point I'm getting at. It's not common. What is not common practice though? Aliens or something else? I'm confused. There's like two conversations going on. Is it all roommates are not common practice, or roommates when you have a girlfriend? I've not, Chloe, and I don't plan to. I currently still live with my mum because I look after her, and my fiance doesn't technically live here, but they stop over 5 or 6 nights a week, so they may as well live here by this point. Roommates are common, but usually couples just get their apartment here. It's all about money, gold coin. I mean, that does kind of make sense. Believing, it's not that I'd say aliens are real, it's I say they are likely real. Sometimes it gets a little weird. I can imagine how that's weird. That's the one bit what I'm concerned about with my friend. Well, our friend, mutual friend moving in with us. Because obviously when you're gonna cuddle and kiss and shit. And this guy's single and it's like, will it be funny? Science. Knowledge. That's basically all of my beliefs in one meme. What about Heath? Are you religious or scientific? One sec, isn't one of my rules no talking about religion? Gold coin? Is that one of my rules? Although I'm pretty sure no talking about politics is as well, so you know. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm joking. It's more, don't argue about religion and don't talk about it. But almost all talks about religion turn into arguments. But it does seem we all have the same beliefs here, so it's not the end of the world. Oh. No, that's a Discord rule. Maybe I should add it. Nah, it's fine. We seem to be doing fine the way it is. I still need Will Whedon's singular rule to life, which is don't be a dick. I still need to add that at some point. How has your day been anyway, Chloe? I did ask, but you said BRB basically at the same time I asked. Groups of triads people. Attacking dead on. We're gonna leave the uranium turrets on hold fire. And we're going to deal with this old fashioned way because I am struggling to find a way of getting more uranium. Busy, my bags were super heavy. It's getting to that time of year of the Christmas bullshit though, isn't it? Done. Let's click zone when I need orders. Guess we won't know till we die. Very correct. Very correct indeed. One of life's great mysteries that will probably forever be a mystery. The other possibility is we just live... In fact, this is more likely than anything else. We just live in a gigantic simulation. Where it's more likely that we live in a simulation of the universe than in an actual universe. Mr. Hawk. I like that. Statistically speaking, it's more likely than not. Because we've already started running our own simulations of universes. So it's not uncommon to think that any other species would do. Man, register as a religion in the United States and you get tax benefits. Yay, religion. Are we done? The water is gone. Oh wait, no, there's a few bits still. Oh, almost done, guys. Almost. Like Rick and Morty. In what sense, Chloe? I'm confused. No, I don't believe it. Once again, I believe it is likely, not I think it is. There's a big difference between I believe this is the case and I believe this is likely the case. Or this is more probably the case, which would be the correct term, I guess. I don't remember the episode. I need to rewatch Rick and Morty. We always have such weird conversations every stream. That's what happens when you get a few autistic people together, Chloe. It always happens. I run my autism support group, and some of the weird shit we talk about is unreal. Opinions on the multiverse theory. My opinion is probably likely. Like my opinion on most other theories. But which multiverse theory do you subscribe to? Are you sheets next? Are you the book theory? Lots of multiverses stacked together. Or are you the bubble theory, where multiverses exist in their own individual dimensional bubbles, and as other universes expand, older ones start contracting and dying? What is your preferred multiverse? Well, as a normie, I don't find this conversation too abnormal. Well, that's good then. That's good. When it comes to my autism support group, this will be the tip of the iceberg. Normie, though. I don't know if I like that term. Oh, so you're the belief of the empty space within the different atoms are filled with other universes that kind of exist within the same spatial dimension but on a different plane of existence through energetic vibrations of what's the word? The finger field. I know the word. Fire. No fire. Been dealt with. By the boat, the Higgs field, is it? I think it's as probable of any other theory. But I don't feel anything about it. I once went to a Flat Earther Discord server. It was very concerning. It was like, this has been proven. It was proven thousands of years ago. The actual dimension of the Earth was worked out mathematically by some ancient Greek that I can't remember the name of. What the hell? Is Hev still about? She's not said anything in a while. Heather, if you are still here, then speak up or forever hold your peace. Colin, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you trying to say the Earth is round? Or flat? Is that what are you saying? I have not. I have only ever left the comfort of Britain once in my entire life, and it was awful, and I never wish to do it again. It makes me think that maybe I'm successful in an alternative universe. Who knows? Maybe I'm normal. Maybe I'm not autistic. That'd be awesome. I'm just kidding. I enjoy being autistic. It makes me fun. I hope to visit the America someday. Hev's still here. Hev just zoned out with the conversations. Hawk, are you stoned right now by any chance? Still? Maybe someday I'd like to visit America, I don't know. But I don't think Las Vegas would be the kind of place I'd go. I'd go to somewhere like Maine. I like Maine, sounds nice. That, I don't get what... That doesn't have anything to do with this conversation. One of my friends went to Australia for 2 days for a wedding. Think of the flight on that. They spent more time flying and like waiting over than they spent actually in Australia. Because they had to fly from here to Dubai, stay overnight in Dubai, fly from Dubai to Australia and then do the same back. So all for a 2-day wedding. Just think about that. Yeah, it's a long flight. What's your guys' opinion on the current idea that hub airports are still the way to go for the future? That's having one massive central airport in your country. I think it's stupid. Overseas, like as in flying over the sea, or going just, you wouldn't be okay with going to a foreign country? By the percentage, you're more safe flying than you are driving, riding a bike, or walking places. I don't know how long it would be, but I'm guessing it'd be similar time as Chloe because they're probably going from the same airport I would. But as far as the likelihood of your plane crashing, you're more likely to die in a car crash than a plane crash, or a bike crash, Are you more likely to be stabbed and killed in most parts of the world than you are of crashing in a plane? No, but that's what we're doing, Chloe. We're expanding Heathrow to make it our hub airport. No worries, Mr. Hawk. I hope to see you again, my friend, my MVP, my sugar daddy. I don't know, okay? Yeah, you'd fly from the same airport as me. Yes. Call me daddy. Oh god. What have I started? What have I started? A sugar daddy is somebody who like pays all your bills and gives you loads of money, and usually an old person. And in return you have sex with them or something, I think. Or just you're in a relationship. I don't get it. Something like that. The sex thing isn't happening though. Just putting that out there. I'm engaged. I'm younger than you. Yeah, but you're also richer than me, so. All I need is to be called daddy, no sex. As long as you keep them bitties flowing, okay, sugar daddy. Why does it always go weird? I don't know. it does always end up going weird though. I'm just glad that everybody feels comfortable enough to be weird. Right, we can finally start the construction of the ship. Finally. Let's do this, guys. Ship. I'm gonna need plasteel for days. I don't have any. Is it not? What? Is that an odd number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seriously? Seriously, game? I'm gonna do this. And this. And this. And this. There we go. No worries, man. Have a good day, my friend. But yeah, he does. Grub Killer, thank you for the auto host. It doesn't have to be long ways at all, it can be either way. I googled it. Meteorite. Granite. Fuck off, game. Granite. Do we have enough scrap yet? Or slag? According to the Googles, you can stick them together in any shape you want. What a ride this stream has been, I agree. It's not very ship shape. It is ship shape. It will be. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Plus, we don't know what spaceships will look like. Oh, when did you come? Next is we need engines. Engine 1 and 3 engines. Eggs. The game will know that you're starting to build your ship, and apparently increases the difficulty as you do. So we'll see. I know what I'm doing, guys, and by that I mean I have very little clue what I'm doing. Trade ship, come on, Mr. Zen. Trade ship. Let's see what do they have. Do they have any plasteel? We will buy it. No uranium for sale. They have plasteel. We will buy all of your plasteel. We'll buy all of your components as well. And your advanced component gonna cost us 3k. What do we have to sell? Beer. We're a good brewery. Clothing. Drugs. Are we out of rice? No. Huh. Okay then. Have you started the reactor? No, I've not even finished building yet. It makes no sense until I finish building it. I don't even have enough advanced components and things. That's why I just bought some. BRB, no problem, Hev. But the ship is taking shape, guys. I've got 5 advanced components here. I got 1 here. We'll be doing a supply drop back. Do we have any plasteel here? Or did I already send? Oh, I already sent that. Exotics good trader. That's what I wanted. Are you on this side? Yeah. I don't care. I'm going to be burning through silver, but I've been slowly building up for this exact thing. Please tell me you sell uranium. No. Oh, I understand the way it works. I know. Plasteel I will buy. Maybe I won't. But I need it. I don't even have an AI core yet. I don't have the silver. But I'm aware of the limitations on time and things that we get. Alright, Hev, you're gonna be taking off mining and plant hunting. I want you to craft basically all the time, please. And I want more advanced components. We'll even build your little stool. Are you gonna do a Halloween special stream? I was thinking about it, but I don't know what I would do. If you guys have any suggestions, jump on Discord, and I have stream suggestions, and drop your ideas there, and I will have a look. Because I have no clue. I'm not really a Halloween kind of guy. I've never have been. What day is Halloween? Is Halloween the 31st? It is, right? Right, it's the 31st. Once I just go to type this email. Alright. Dumpster diving is a bit weird. That was random. What do you mean dumpster diving? Although I don't think dumpster diving inherently is weird. Oh, steel, because I don't need any more steel, right? I mean, because I need more steel. Sarcasm, because I fucking don't. Oh, there's some limitations in life. But things like, quite often you can find working electronics, computers and whatnot, dumpster diving. I've done that before. Seen the game now sending a lot of traders my way because it knows I'm building the ship. How many people do it? I want to be able to continue to play the game, so how many people do you think we should send off? Also, diving for like firewood, for instance, is another thing that people do, and I have been known to do as well. Almost all of my firewood has come from reclaimed from skips and dumpsters, as you will call it, and things like that. All of one colony. I mean, I'm planning to maintain Frost Peak. I'm going to abandon this, so, but Mr. Coin and Princess sensor cluster can fit here, ship computer can fit here. That worked out well. Can I not attach them this way? They have to go. Oh, that's shit. Okay. Well, better go someone who has limited money. It is perfectly good and packaged in trash. It's like in my town, they've got this thing called the Real Junk Food Project, where they take food what is past its sell by date, but not past its best before date or use by date, and they give it they don't really give it away. They sell it. So you go. I use it quite a lot. You go to them. You pay £2 to go. That covers their insurance and things, I presume. And then you take 20 food items. So they have tins, or they'll have eggs. What do you know you have to use in a few days? They have, honestly, tons, literally by weight, tons of fresh fruit and veg. What are like on the turn but not gone off. So I chop up and freeze a lot of that. They have frozen. They'll take fresh pasta and mince and they'll freeze it. But yeah. And things like that, and basically you give them £2 and you get 20 food items. So it's kind of a bit like a food bank, but not quite, because the food items are not donated as such. So how many is that? We got 6, 7, 8. I feel like I'll send 8 people. I like the look of my ship like that. There we go. I've been to one in Wigan. They are really good for cereal and tin food. Yeah. There's a few of them around the northwest now that do the same process. and it's really good. Dumpster dead. What about packaged vegetables from the dumpster? Is that okay? But I think the best thing for the real junk food project in general is fresh fruit and veg, if you know how to like use them and prepare them, because a lot of fresh fruit and veg can be diced, blanched and frozen, or you can make it into soups that day and freeze it. I think I do a lot of batch cooking, so I'll make, like the other day I made, I think like 8 litres of probably vegetable. No, okay, I agree. I made, I made 8 litres of bolognese and froze it in 2 ladle portions, and I got like 9 portions out of it. And because obviously being a full-time carer, it's just easy for me to, because my mum doesn't eat what I eat, and I eat very spicy food and things, where my mum has sensory processing problems with spice and those kind of things. So we eat different foods, so I can batch cook hers, and then when she wants to eat, she never eats when I eat, I can just microwave it, do her rice or whatever it goes in it, and turn down my game volume a bit. Sure, you should have asked it before. Is that better? If my audio, actually, the issue isn't the game volume. My mic's turned down quite a bit for some reason. Probably from me up and downing it. But I'll leave it with the game volume nice and chill for now. There's no reason to put it back up by this point. So what do you reckon, guys? How many shit, we need a lot of advanced components. It's gonna be a while till we get off this planet. Guys, is it time we abandon Frost Peak? Has it come? I am asking. We said no. Well, the ship's here. Actually, no, I want to abandon this place and stay in Frost Peak, because I can't be bothered dealing with strip mines. Well, cool, we think it is. We got a no and a yes. I kind of like Frost Peak. I want to stay here. Hev, have you got any opinion on this? Or anybody else watching? Frost Peak is our sea ice place. It seems like. I feel like Snow Peak, Camp Snow Peak, this one, will be abandoned as soon as this ship is sent off. We'll rip everything down and move it to a new mining colony. Attacking immediately. Keep Frost Peak. Leave the other colony. Right. We need to decide. I mean, I want to keep Frost Peak, but I'm not involved in this. We need a deciding vote. Hold fire off. I'm highly considering leaving Gold Coin behind, because this is the rich explorer, and I feel like he wouldn't want to go back home. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Gold Coin, do you want to sail to the stars, or... Ah, fuck it, I'll send him. Oh, one down. Oh, no, I miss. Oh, a hit. Right leg shot off. 2 down. 1 hit. 2 hits. Everyone can hold fire, and they're gone at the same time I did that. Not bad, not bad. I want to stay on the planet. But you're getting old, man. Do you really want to die on this planet? Maybe we should make a tomb for you and euthanize you. Would you like that? Yes, you want to die on the planet. Okay, you will remain behind if you so desire. Infestation. Could do, yeah. No, we'll build you a nice tomb, but we won't euthanize. I'll build you a nice tomb out here somewhere. Like here. A big tomb to the great founder of Frost Peak. What time are we? So I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's nearly 4 PM, so I need to go and cook. Guys, we're gonna leave it here. We have an infestation to deal with when we get back. Sounds like fun. And all in all, I have had a great time streaming. You guys have been great. If I'll be dying to old age, I'll be happy. Okay, we'll let you die of old age, or from being attacked, one or the other. Thank you guys, everyone who come by to watch. You're watching Game on Spectrum. I'm your host Ben. I have a Discord and YouTube if you guys are interested. I'll be available on Discord straight after this, essentially. And if you guys have any ideas for Halloween, please hit me up. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're from, whatever time zone you are in. I hope it's going well for you. And last but not least, as always, is cheerio.